the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest.
He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Malmo, Sweden, presenting the challenger, Ilir the Sledgehammer Latifi. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss.
He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC Middleweight Champion, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in the UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
These guys throwing early. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're...
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Adesanya. Back to the feet now. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Big kick lands.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Latifi going for the takedown here, but he misses. Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, so he's got his head here, looking to set up the guillotine choke now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. in the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Latifi's got the full mount. Well, he's got his back now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Good work from the top here by Latifi. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. 5 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, hey, come on in. Great finish to that round. Give him some water, Listen, that was a great finish to that round. Now, let's start off.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round two. Ilir Latifi versus Ilir Latifi. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Latifi gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Lands with a right hand. Just missed with that right hand. Oh! All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And a knee. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all...
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
90 total strikes have landed for Ilir Latifi, and landing with 52% accuracy against Ilir Latifi. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
What a body kick. Big punch lands. Ooh. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
2 minutes to go in the round. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's found his range.
Whoa! Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Nice hammer fist. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
No!
Oh, Johnny picked him up and he slammed him, and he ends up in side control. Now he's in no danger of a submission.
How about that? He's like, you go here, my arm's free, and now he's got plenty of room to operate here out of side control. Nicely
Great
done.
job.
Going for an armbar now.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Great finish, great finish. Come on, hey. You feeling all right? Good. Listen, we almost finished him at the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Latifi's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, single collar tie now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice strike.
Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. 130 total strikes have landed for the sledgehammer, Ilir Latifi. And landing with 53% accuracy tonight against Israel Adesanya. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy, he's just doing a smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, straight to the body by Adesanya. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
And both guys really oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. And they separate. Ilir Latifi gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Adesanya. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well. Man.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Latifi's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Straight punch lands.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really... Whoa!
Oh! Oh!
Oh! Oh, big left hook there. What a fight so far. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Whoa! Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And now he lands a combination. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Big body kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, that kick is good. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a fight!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.